Well, this was one of those days where you better have the umbrella, and then there was some sunshine, and then, Glenn, the rain came.
The blanket. That's what you're going to need tonight.
Tonight, the blanket.
First Alert meteorologist Pete Bouchard is joining us now on what will be a pretty chilly night.
Yeah, it looks like it. Temperatures will fall back quickly, and we're already seeing that happen as we fall through the 50s. 65 for a high temperature in Boston, 62 in Bedford, 66 in Norwood. Those are the highs. We did make it. The sun came out boldly, and then we have the downpours move through, too. Those are moving off Cape right now. We can see that out on Route 6. Just a few. I mean, these were bolder as we went through Metro West, and there's some gusts of wind, too, and they went through the South Shore, and they just ran out of gas. It's ironic, too, because we have a good push of cool air. 55 now in Beverly. We're in the low 50s through the Worcester Hills, even into the 40s across parts of southwestern New Hampshire. That's an abrupt change, right? We can see that in spring. We know that can happen, too. But what is happening, too, is we're getting reinforcing shots of cold air that will come in later tonight. So the freeze warning along the coastline expanded through the city, up through the North Shore, up into Cape Ann, all the way to the water's edge, not including Cape Cod, although we know on the Cape it could be near freezing. And even on the Vineyard, too. Now, we're waiting for the winds to collapse. That will happen, but we'll still see a little bit of a breeze, especially in places like Logan Airport, where we're 35 degrees. So no freeze at the airport. But back through the Common, back through Newton, into Wellesley, up into Danvers, Peabody, Wilmington, Reading, all the way to Lowell. We're certainly there in the upper 20s to lower 30s. Remember, when you get below freezing for a couple of hours, it's officially a freeze. And that's a killing freeze, too. It's hard to just cover the plants and let it be, because the cold air can get underneath that cover. But when we're near frost, 30, 31, 33, that's okay. They can survive. But I think there'll be some flowers that may not make it or get burned by this cold. That's certain here. And that colder air is across parts of northern New England already. 37 in Rutland, 31 in Caribou. That's the finishing touch on this cold shot of air, and that comes in later tonight for tomorrow morning. Now, tomorrow, struggling back into the 30s, 40s to near 50 will be just that, because the winds will turn on shore along the coast. But elsewhere, we should make the middle 50s. So I don't want to call it a turnaround. It's a chilly day all around and below normal. And then Friday, I think a possibility of being near 60 degrees out through Natick and again in Framingham. So there you go. It's the turnaround. In Boston, not looking at that, though. About 54. We're bright and cool, and the sea breeze is with us, engaging as early as mid-morning, by the way. Then Saturday, here's where we start turning it around into the 60s. It is looking good. We are sunny, too. Sunday's forecast, not awesome, because we're not getting, again, into the 70s just yet. We have a shower that stumbles through here in the morning, too, so plan on that. A couple of them around. That day will start pretty drab. You'll be thinking, man, the wheels are coming off in this forecast of any warmth. But Sunday afternoon, it should turn around and bounce back up into at least the 60s. Monday is the day, and Tuesday and Wednesday, for that matter. I know, weekdays, right? Well, we have some thunder that may erupt on Tuesday as the front goes by, just enough to kick it off. And it looks like Wednesday, that fall from that cooler air, not much, even later in the week, too. Have we turned a corner? Kind of. We already know we're in a drier pattern overall. We're back after the break.